Thank y'all for joining. Y'all, we got a thunderstorm here. It's raining real good here. Oh my God. Let's get into our show, though. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. I hope you guys are about to get off from work because I am. Yes, let's get into our show, though. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's see. Everything said in the video, of course, is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Who we got? My top flights are here. I see you. I see you. Rose is here. Truth is here. Tiffany is here as well. Sylvia Blow is here. Who else we got? Caramel is here. I see you, Faith Williams. Thanks for being here, love. And everyone in the chat. Let's get started. I see you, the Angie B is here. And everybody's still coming in. Marion's Favorites is here as well. Let's get into it, guys. First topic. You guys know they're having Jesse Jackson's multiple funeral services. Okay. I'm going to share just a little bit of one of the services that I ran across. Okay. Some of the heavy hitters are there, y'all. Some of the greats are there. We're gonna take a look. All right. Obama is there, okay, in his suit, looking all clean. Joe Biden is there, child. It's a lot of people there. I did see Tyler Perry is there as well. They show, but it's a lot of heavy hitters up in there. So let's get into it. Shout out to Fox Local News. Okay.
For the three presidents, President Bill Clinton, President Joe Biden, and the Southside's own President Barack Obama.
Yes.
I guess we know who the home team is.
Okay. They up and through. There's a lot of people there, right? It's a lot of people there. I do know they were saying that it was going to be held in 3 different locations. I shared that with you guys. I think one is supposed to be in South Carolina. I think Detroit or somewhere else. But there's several locations. And as you guys can see, everyone's out in droves. A lot of the presidents or former presidents showed up as well to show their respects to Jesse Jackson. So shout out to them, man. They are doing the damn thing. All right. What do y'all think about that? Obama always clean up nice, don't he? Yes, he does. All right. Love me some Obama. All right, let's get into the next topic. Blueface's mother, Karlissa, is still upset because Chrisean Rock refuses to allow her to see the baby. It's depending on how Chrisean feel about Karlissa at the time. Because at one point in time, she was allowing the baby to stay over there. She was allowing Karlissa to watch the child. Now she ain't allowing her to watch the child because she pretty much said something to her about her being a mother and not having Junior out in certain places that he should not be. But so now Karlissa, which is Blueface's mother, says that I'm in Junior's life through prayer and spirit. She also says that she's only allowed contact with Chrisean Jr. if she's given the same access Blueface gives Jaden, which is crazy. So Chrisean, of course, is using the baby as a pawn, as related, because Karlissa is the grandmother. Now, granted, she said some very crazy things in the past, and maybe Chrisean is holding on to that because she feels she does have the power to allow them to see the child or not, because she is the mother. But let's get into what Karlissa has to say. Shout out to It's On Site.
You still in Junior's life? No, I'm in his life through spirit and prayer because his mother has refused to have any contact with me. And she won't have no contact with John unless she have the same kind of contact that he have with Jaden. And I don't think they get along enough like that. And they not, the only reason that John and Jaden can get along like that is because I'm in their business. And because, and that's the God's honest truth. They both know it. Jaden and John get along that because I'm big mama in their business. Callie and her baby daddies get along like this because I'm big mama and I'm in their business. If she not fucking with her baby daddy, I'm fucking with him still. I still go take Carter, call, have Carter call, whatever. Big mama supposed to be in your business for a reason. Is you still in Junior?
I think she be too much in his business. Blueface is grown. Okay. Every girlfriend that he gets, she's very heavily in their business. And I feel like she needs to push back a little bit because it's kind of giving weird vibes, right? Let him date whoever he dates. Blueface has always been this way, even when he was with Chrisean. He's not going to change, but respect his space. He's already told you that before publicly, and you didn't respect that, and he had to snap on you in public. But just be a grandmother. Just be a grandmother. Enjoy your grandkids. I'm pretty sure Jaden does allow her kids to go over and spend time with Karlissa, which is great. But for some reason, Chrisean and Karlissa have always had that friction to where Chrisean fooled with her a minute, and then for a while she won't fool with him, but she does miss Junior. Because she does claim Junior as being her grandchild. But bottom line is her relationship with Krishan is not good. So if that's the case, and I get it because I'm a mom, I would not allow my child to go anywhere if I'm not in a good space with a person, right? I'm not dropping my son off with somebody that I ain't speaking to and that I don't really fool with like that, okay? Because what's to say you might do something to my child, say something crazy to him, and then it be crazy up and stuck situations going on. But yeah, I get it. If I ain't cool with you, yeah, my child can't come over there. Period. So I kind of get that, but she obviously you can see she does miss her grandson. I hope they figure it out for the sake of her being able to see him and spend time because that is her grandchild, right? But she does need to push back and stay out of their business. Let's move on. Let's move on, child. Let's get into this Married to Madison, child. They have already released the looks for the reunion, so we're gonna get into that. Y'all know we like to judge looks, so y'all let me know who y'all feel they've already put the looks in place in terms of 1st through 8th place. So we're going to get through it, and y'all let me know if y'all agree with the ranking of what they've put out as far as the reunion looks. Okay, so Bravo has released the Married to Madison season 12 reunion looks. Let's get into it. So y'all put a 1 in the chat if you like the look, put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. Again, put a 1 if you like the look, put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go. Shout out to Mr. Housewives. All right, Miss Quad is coming up first. They said Miss Quad is number 1. What y'all think? I like this little the way this right here looks here. I like the draping that comes around. This is a cute dress. I like the leg action because I love a little thigh out of time or two, child. Okay, so we're Quad. You're not one of my favorite people, but I'll give you that. Okay, we'll go with this look. I like it a little bit. I like you got the little bustier. I mean, not the bustier, but the boobs out in the front up here a little bit. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. I do hear too that Quad is dating this new younger guy. He's already, she done moved on from King Child. She's on to the next. But yeah, I do hear that Quad is dating a new young guy. So I got to start prying so I can find out more information and get some pictures so we can come share. So y'all like this look on Quad? Maybe they ranked her number 1. So let's see why. Let's keep going. Now I see the ones in there. Okay, so 2nd place is Angel Davis, Miss Angel. Oh, okay, this is giving prom to me. Okay, now if they would have took this shit here off on the side, this right here, these little things on the side, and just kept the straight dress with the little half thing, girl, you'd have been in there like swimwear. But I don't know. I like this part of the dress right here, but this part on the sides, no. But what y'all feel? 2? Faith said 2, girl. So go ahead. Let's vote 1 or 2. 1 if you like the look. 2 if it's a hell no for you. This is Angel, honey. This is Angel. Let's keep going. Season 1, season 2. All right, next look is Dr. Jackie. Oh, Jackie always missed the mark. Who is your stylist, honey? Who is your stylist, girl? Like, it don't look like you tried, Jackie. I do like the bob look on Jackie. We'll give you that. It gives you a longer. It gives you a younger look. So we'll give you that because y'all know bobs are in now, girl. So so Jackie will give you the look for your hair. But this dress don't seem like you tried it like a regular schmegular little sundress that they added like a little train to. I don't know. I ain't feeling the shit though. So how you got 3rd place? I don't know, girl. I don't know. What y'all think? Oh my God. So somebody said they do like Jackie's. Okay. Hey, vote however you want. Nobody's gonna be called out. Vote however you want. If you want 1, if you want 2, go ahead. But Jackie, your makeup looks great. They beat your face real good, and the hair is giving, okay? And she got a little thigh out, so I ain't mad. Okay. Miss Toya. Miss Toya is up next for 4th place. I don't know, Toya. Toya usually gives what needs to be given. I don't know. And then this shit hanging off these threads and all. I'm not feeling that at all. Like, I don't know. Maybe for like going out on a nice little, date somewhere, I don't know. Maybe if the thigh was out, maybe it needed to be like a split here. Okay. Because I need to see the shoes with this too. I'm a shoe girl, so I need to see. I need a once over of the entire look. So maybe like a nice split from the hip down, so that we can kind of see what shoes you bring into this, right? Yeah, I see the 2s, girl. I'm on a 2 with this too. I'm on a 3, really. But let's keep going, honey. So Toya comes in 4th place. Let's keep going. So Contessa, girl. Contessa is up on 5th place. What do y'all think about Contessa? Now, again, I don't know why I'm not feeling this train look. It's this right here shit. They could have ripped that off on the back and just kept the straight dress right here. Okay. Again, you need to split, Contessa, because you're tall. All right. Just to kind of break the look up just a little bit. You need to split starting here, girl, and bring it on down. I don't know what kind of shoes you got on, but yeah. What do y'all think her makeup and hair is giving. Okay, skin is skinning, girl. But all this right here on the side, this little shit here, nah. So yeah, we see why you in fifth place, girl. Moving on. I see some ones and twos. Okay. Yeah, there's too many flowers going on here, girl. I feel like you in a rose garden or something. No. Miss Brandy, honey. Miss Brandy, honey. I do not want to be down with this look, Brandy. But sixth place is what they gave you, girl. These damn is anybody wearing gloves anymore? This is like what you wore back in the prom back in the day, honey. But okay, I guess. But I'm not feeling this look at all. Your hair is beautiful. Hair is giving. Makeup is giving. I love the red lip with this because it's accentuating the colors here. But I don't know. I'm not feeling the gloves, and I'm not feeling. I don't know. I don't like too many damn flowers for me. Say it's the top portion. Andrew says the top portion. It's just too many flowers. I don't like all that. That is too much. Let's keep going though. She is sixth place. Okay. Lord. Simone, honey, Simone, your makeup is giving. Your makeup looks great. Okay, your makeup looks great. And your hair will give it good for the hair. But this off red, like everybody else got the bright looking red. This right here is, I don't know. The Alaka dress. Maybe if it was a brighter red, it might have given. Probably would have made your skin pop a little more. It's given too dark for you, girl. Like, and I know you guys are supposed to be different shades of red, but I feel like you should have come with a lighter color red, almost like the dress that was before you, sis. Okay, like this color red here. That's what you needed, Simone, for your skin tone to kind of bring you out just a little more. You know, I'm not feeling this dress on you. And I feel like it's the color. If it was a different color, you would have been in there, girl. So seventh place, you earned it, girl. You sure did. Moving right along. Okay. Eighth place, Dr. Mimi. Okay. All right. It's giving Grace Jones vibes with the hair back in the. Okay, she's coming through like. Okay. I love the split. Look, y'all. I love a mean good split over here. So I kind of feel this. Y'all feel this? I kind of like this. Dr. Mimi is serving. She is wearing the look. And then the shoes, okay, little strappy, little sandal-like. Okay, I'm here for this look. Yes, I love the hair back away from the face to kind of, okay, and then the lips are popping with the red, the makeup, the eyebrows are giving, girl. Yes. I love this little piece coming around the neck, like a little, like a little neck thing going on, and with the one shoulder out, honey, and then the sleeve over here. Yes, honey. And I love the stance with it. So you served all of this look. Maybe we should put you up. Bump Angel down and put you second place. Why you couldn't be up on the quad? Who judged this, child? Miss Housewives, I like you, but you off a little bit. Eighth need to be second place, and yeah, rearrange the rest of that shit. All right, bump Jackie on down. She won't give him what need to be given. But what y'all feel? Oh, Dr. Mimi is, and she ain't even one of my favorites, but this look is giving what it needs to give, definitely, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay, child. Girl, you're looking like a swollen popsicle up here. No, girl. Heavily came in with the worst dress of them all, girl, and you deserve all of it, okay? Heavily, girl, no. You look like you about to poke yourself in the damn eye with this shit poking up right here. No. Okay? You did not need this type of fabric, first of all, okay? Now. Because it's making you look wide as all outside in this area right here. Now, no, your boobs look uncomfortable. No, you look like show enough from the Last Dragon with this damn ponytail. Who's the master? Show enough. That's what it's giving, girl. No, and hell no. And not because I don't like Heavenly. It's not giving me what it needs to give me. It's just not. Even with the split, and I love a nice mean split, but this is not giving, girl. No. I don't know who dressed you, girl. Again, you did not need the gloves. Did gain some weight, right? Because she's trimmed down some. You can tell in her face area too, but it's okay because a girl like to eat sometime too. I like to eat a little bit too. I'm a foodie, so sometimes I got to tell myself, bitch, put it down. No. Okay, no dessert. Skip dessert today. No. Okay. Shit. I gained like what? 4-5 pounds. I had to get my ass out there. Baby. I said, no. Let me get my ass on this treadmill, honey. And back up from this table some more. Because summertime is coming, girl. We got to be snatched out here. No God. Okay? Because I got some mean little booty shorts in there I need to get into. And we can't be out here looking funky out here, girl. No. But Heavenly, baby, no. Respectfully, no. Okay? We see why you are. What is this? The worst dress while you are in 9th place, girl. And it's a chop for me. Okay? What do you think? Said cute, too much material. Okay, yeah. But it's making her look wide right here. Like, no. This is whoever styled her. No. So you have to dress them according to their body frame. And this is making Heavenly look too wide and big, especially if she gained a little. If you're trying to show her in a different way as far as her look. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry, Heavenly. I'm just not feeling it shit. Okay. And then all this shit over here, like, girl, it's like a drape. It's giving drapes. It looked like somebody cut up some drapes and put some sequins and shit on there and said, girl, put these gloves on and get up there. That's what it gives me. But I don't know, girl. But here's everyone all together. And Heavenly, this is all Heavenly shit out here. See how extra you are? Your shit all the way down here. 3 stairs down, girl. Now, but okay, the girls are giving what they need to give. Simone is throwing it off because, like I said, see how her red is off? Maybe she didn't get the email to the last minute, but her red is off from everyone else's red. You needed your red to be brighter so your skin could, pop out. But yeah, that's the girls, honey. That's the girls. Reunion is coming up. So shout out to them. Shout out to them. They said at this point, the show should be called Married to Bad Fashion because only a couple of these women can actually dress. I agree. So I also hate that the producers had everyone in red, especially since the Real Housewives of Potomac season 10 reunion cast literally just wore red. Yeah, what is it, a red thing? Maybe Andy was like, yeah, we want red again. I don't know. What color scheme do you think they should have had, or do you guys like the red? Let me know. I don't want to stay on this too long. Let me know. Are y'all feeling the red color scheme, or do you guys feel they should have gone with another color scheme, being that, and they did have that Real Housewives of Potomac. They did wear red. But let me know. Let me know. Put it in there. Drop it in there. Just a little healthy conversation. Let's get into the next topic. All right. Real Housewives of Atlanta news, girl. Britt, Eady, let's get into the update on her. The girls are fighting, and baby, they are fighting. Let's get into the girls because the girls are girling, honey. Britt, Eady, let's get into her news. Bravo is set to file a motion to dismiss Britt Eady's sexual harassment and retaliation lawsuit. So it looks like Britt Eady might not have enough money because y'all know Bravo got some good lawyers. Bravo and NBC Universal have great lawyers, and they know how to finagle and move in this because they know, child, at some point you're going to be sued. Look how they did Nene to where she dropped her damn lawsuit. And thankfully she did, because now she's able to be back on Bravo. But in this situation, let's read to see what really happened with Britt Eady. Y'all ready? Y'all still judging? Said no. All right, so Bravo Media and production company Truly Original say that they plan to file a motion to dismiss Britt Eady's sexual harassment and retaliation lawsuit, according to a recent court filing. Now, the lawsuit is connected to an incident during season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta involving former cast member Kenya Moore and sexually explicit images shown at a public event. Now, Eady alleges that the images were portrayed on the show in a way that misidentified her and that production pressured her to respond on camera. Now, said that these events are part of the claims in her complaint. We already know that. We read the complaint here as well, the court documents. Now, Eady's complaint also includes additional allegations, including defamation, emotional distress, and claims tied to how Bravo and its producers handled the situation. Now, Bravo and Truly Original deny liability. In a joint filing ahead of an upcoming pretrial conference, it says that the defendants said that they intend to challenge the complaint by filing a motion to dismiss, asking the court to determine whether the claims are legally sufficient to proceed. That means you ain't get no money, girl. Now, if filed, it says that the motion to dismiss could determine whether the case moves forward to the discovery phase or ends early in court. What do y'all think? Y'all think they're going to move forward, or y'all think it's going to end? I think that these Bravo producers, I think you signed a contract, and I think it was understood. The rumor is that you weren't even on the pictures, but it was, Kenya was alluding to the fact that is something that you may have done. So maybe sue Kenya for defamation or sexual harassment. Okay. And maybe what else can we do? Revenge P or something. I don't know. Maybe go after Kenya. I think it was dumb of you to go after Bravo and NBC Universal and Truly Original, because these people have some very high-powered lawyers. They can fight for days. Like, you don't have the coins like that, girl. You can get your reunion check. So, and then the money that you're asking for, $100 million, bitch, you're not getting that. It's going to be very hard to prove and make Bravo come up off that check like that. And I don't see it happening, but said that the case is currently pending in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, with a pretrial conference scheduled for March 10th. That's coming up, 2026. Okay, that's in a few days, sometime next week. So we'll see what happens. All right, we will see what happens as we get updates. I will give you guys those as well. let's get into this next topic, girl. While we on Real Housewives of Atlanta, let's get into some mess that's going on here, honey. Dustin, honey, had something to say about Portia and Phaedra. Shout out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or Housewives of a Housewife. Let's get into them. Dustin Ross, honey, had some things to say about Portia and Shamia's friendship, and how Phaedra came in the middle of that and was saying some things that maybe she shouldn't say. I don't know why Phaedra just don't stay out of other people's business like that. Like, girl, you already got fired from the show for lying on Candy. Now you over here saying that Shamia was a third person in Todd and Candy's bed. Now I did hear, because I covered it right here where it was saying that Shamia did some extra freaky deaky shit with Candy and Todd, like a threesome or something like that. She had some type of exchange, like lip locking or maybe some carpet munching, allegedly, with Candy, because I know Candy like girls. But that's what the word was. And then it was also said that Portia did some extra freaky shit too, like she tongue kissed Candy, and I think she tried to eat the box, but she was trying to say that Candy had like an odor or something, or she was taint or tart or something down there. Y'all remember that on the show? And Candy was like, "You lying, because I taste like candy down there." I was like, "Girl." Anywho, so these guys are extra freaky. Like, why are you out here freaking and doing extracurricular activities with your coworkers, child? Like, that's giving too much. But let's get into this, child.
What's going on here, right? Portia and Shamia were childhood friends. Their mothers were friends. Their mothers fell out. They maintained whatever threadbare, existence of a friendship that they could, and leaned on to the fact that they were childhood friends, right? They spent time together. Shamia was television ready when Portia got on the show, and she needed a friend that could film and had personality and was connected in the city and shit and ready for the opportunity. Shamia was ready. They were able to say with honesty, yes, we were childhood friends. We were besties. That's what they brought to television. Portia did some low down shit to Shamia on TV when she let Phaedra sit up there and say that Shamia was fucking Candy and Todd, and she did this and said they doing them both and all of that, and then perpetuated that rumor that Shamia was a third person in the bedroom with Candy and Todd. They never got over that. Okay, they never got over that, and they weren't real friends in real close relationship with each other. Enter the television show. Enter Shamia being a housewife now, right? They're thrust on this main stage with a relationship full of issues. Phaedra's back. Every time Shamia sees Phaedra, I'm sure she's triggered. She's playing nice, which is the problem. Shamia never addressed the shit that really pissed her off, which was Portia supporting that lie. Okay. And unfortunately, instead of addressing it head on, Shamia made a lot of passive aggressive digs, and she talked about Portia behind her back. And she retaliated in a way that can be deemed sneaky or, underhanded, and made her then look like she was at fault. That's what happened. So what we saw today was the culmination of all of that. They ain't real friends. They haven't been in a close friendship for a very long time. Shamia getting close to Kelly, sure, they'll piss Portia off. Shamia talking about Portia and the things that she was upset with about that friendship, I'm sure that pissed Portia off. And Portia was actually holding back on that reunion stage. We've seen Portia in the heat of an argument. We know how Portia gives it up. She was actually holding back on that stage. Shamia was lying on the stage. Portia was lying on the stage. We don't know who was lying about what, but they both were lying on the stage trying to protect whatever kind of privacy they had.
Right.
That's literally what happened. And unfortunately, what we thought was a real friendship, we had to see it break down. But it's just that simple to me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Shamia addressing some very relevant and real issues that she had with Portia, she saved that and kept it inside, which was not healthy. You know what I'm saying? And then as the show came to fruition, opportunities arose for her to kind of take digs or maybe tell a little bit too much of how she truly felt without addressing it with Portia first. And here we are.
I mean, I know some of y'all don't really fool with Dustin like that, but he is spot on. I gotta give it to him. Sometimes Dustin really do be spot on, and I gotta give him that. I gotta always give credit where credit is due. As you guys know, Portia and Shamia are no longer friends. This new season coming up for the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 17, I think it is. There's going to be a physical altercation between Portia and Shamia, where Drew Sidora and some of the other girls are going to have to get in between them, because they're going to be almost about, or I think they're going to fight, from what I heard. They're going to get into a fight because words are going to get exchanged about something that heavily irritated Portia, and Shamil is not going to back down, and the girls are going to run up on each other and try to get into this whole scuffle. So we're going to hopefully get to see. Hopefully they don't edit it down too much on the show. Like, just let that shit play out. I want to see it in real time. Bravo is bad for editing like the good part out, right? Now I remember when Phaedra we finally saw Phaedra turn up and get ready to hit Kenya with that damn pocketbook at the table, and they edited the shit out. They edited it down so bad it watered it down. I was like, damn, can we see something? We just saw her stand up and go like that, and boom, they cut it. So hopefully they don't edit it down too much to where we can see more of the reaction, more of the vitriol towards it too. Not that I want to see two black women fighting, but if you're gonna show me some shit to make me be entertained, like entertain me is what I'm saying. Don't be editing it down to where we be like, oh, that's all it was. Y'all, when y'all first talked about it, when y'all were hyping the shit up, like it was like, oh my God, the girls will be pulling wigs off and shoot. Then when we damn see it, it's like, oh, that's it. I don't want that feeling. I don't want the that's it. I want to be like, oh my God, like that really went in. That's what I want to see. But it's a shame. They've been friends over 20 years, and I hate to see friendships like that. I have friends that I'm still friends with over 20-something years, and I can't imagine cat fighting with a friend I've been friends with that long. Like, I can't. I just choose not to fool with you if it ever gets to that point. I don't want to fight a friend that I've been friends with for like 20 years. Like, that's too much. It has to be something deeper than the surface between the two of them that will make them want to be physical with one another when you kind of sort of like sister friends, right? I don't know, y'all. Prayers up for them. And Phaedra gonna always be the one to jump off the bullshit and then sit back like this, like, yeah, y'all go at it. She did the same thing with that lie with right? She did the same thing with that lie with Candy. And everybody sitting there, as soon as it came out, I said, Phaedra's the one that told me that. Phaedra's sitting there like, oh shit. Then she sit there and be all quiet, like, damn, why y'all rap me? But you always jumping off the bullshit and then sit back like you don't know nothing is happening. Phaedra is bad for that. Phaedra is a shit starter, but she's a quiet shit starter. And she don't want people to know she started it, right? Because she sat there all quiet at the reunion when that lie came out about Candy. Then gonna be sitting there looking dumb. I said, girl. Phaedra the whole time they sitting there fighting, Portia crying her eyes out. Phaedra was just sitting there like, "Ooh, I hope they don't rat me out." And girl, as soon as they said, "Well, Phaedra's the one that told me that," they're like, "You started that, Phaedra?" I said, "Damn, here we go." But let's get into it, honey. Prayers. I guess we're praying for Rayj again. I'm tired of praying for you, Rayj. And then you go to the club and be falling out and stuff. All right, now they're saying prayers up for Rayj because he reportedly passes out doing a performance up there singing One Damn Wish again. Well, let me give you my one wish. I wish that you would sit your ass down somewhere. I wish that you would stay at home sometime. Like, why are you out here with your eyes bleeding, your nose bleeding, your ass bleeding, and everything else damn bleeding, and you falling out and carrying on the damn stage up there sounding like gerbils are biting you up the ass trying to sing. Damn. But let's get into this. Creative hustlers. Thank y'all. So they say, honey, Rayj reportedly passed out during a performance, and fans are worried, especially, honey, after he recently spoke out about struggling with severe heart problems. Yeah, let's. Okay, so he's on stage. Obviously, he's singing One Wish. Okay, I already know what One Wish sounds like, but let's just watch. Lord have mercy. All off key too. Lord. I'm gonna put the link so y'all know where to go look at it, because child. Okay, let's see, copy. I'll put the link and y'all can go look at it at your leisure. This is music, honey. We ain't about to be editing nothing today. That's the link if y'all want to check it out. Okay. He look crazy as hell too. Lord God. Maybe they said he done up and passed out in the club, girl. No, he ain't feeling the spirit off One Wish, girl. No, you're not feeling the Holy Ghost off One Wish, girl. Child, if you don't go home, Rayj, y'all see that? Lord help him. Y'all pray for Rayj, child. Pray for Rayj. It's really something going on with him. It's beyond what we could ever imagine, I'm sure. Okay, really. He didn't go about, well, he do have another song. That other song was real hot. That Wait a Minute song, that was real hot. Okay. In the club. That was a hot song. Him with Kim, that was a hot song. I don't say that no more. Every time he get up there trying to sing, he be all off key trying to sing One Wish. I don't forgot he had another song. I get up here with Tamar, child. I feel like Tracy is visiting Tamar for the way that she treated her when she was on Earth, honey. Tamar is having a freak out moment and up and crying on live, child, because of how she treated Tracy when Tracy was here. Let's get into it. I feel like a lot of them are. I feel like a lot of them are having moments where they're thinking about it, because Tracy said, hey, y'all treated me like the redheaded stepchild. When she was here, y'all didn't give a hot damn about it. You didn't want to call her. Tracy would say, I ain't seen my sisters in months. And now every time you turn around, Tawana talking about, oh, I miss Tracy. Oh, I cut my hair for Tracy. Here's Tamar in the car talking, oh my God, I'm about to break down and crying. You're crying when you were on TV and Tracy almost had to knock your damn head off. You won't cry, and then all y'all treated her like shit. And now that she's gone, not saying that you don't love her, because sisters do fight. I got siblings, so I get it. But my thing is the way you guys treated Tracy when she was here. Like, I feel like her spirit is revisiting y'all, and you're feeling that guilt. This is guilt crying. I know what guilt crying look like, because somebody else was guilt crying on YouTube when they loved one passed. We ain't gonna say no name because I don't want to start no more shit, so I have to read their ass again. But let's go ahead and get into this, okay?
And I remember my dad really did save my birthday, because I remember the year she passed, right? My dad called me, and I love my dad so much, because in his grief, now you have to understand, I lost my sister, but my parents lost a child. In his grief, my dad called me and he said, Tamar, I'm about to cry. He said, Tamar, your sister didn't die on your birthday. You can still have a birthday.
She had to adjust the camera so we can see these fake tears, okay, that ain't falling. Okay, let's go.
This is not how you were supposed to remember your birthday. If it was on the day, okay, but it wasn't on the day. Last year, I was able to take that with me.
You stay here, girl. Stop looking at the camera. Keep crying.
But I said all that to say, y'all know how much I love her. Or at least used to. Sorry, I'm trying to get this together. Why did I come this way, Holy Ghost? Oh my God. Ugh, and they just tagged on 10 more minutes of traffic. No, I'm getting on 85. This is done.
Well, you're not just crying. So you looked up and saw the traffic got a little thick and you were crying. You just stopped immediately. So no more grieving for Tracy anymore. I feel like that was hella fake, right? At one moment you're grieving over Tracy and you looked up and saw that you got 10 more minutes in traffic and then there's no more tears. Well, we ain't seen it on anybody. But let's continue.
Because I'm sitting in traffic. Well, happy birthday to all the Pisces in the house. Yeah. So guess what? You know, when a tradition is seemingly ruined, what I learned in therapy, the only thing to do is to create new traditions and memories. You know, and that's how you stay ahead of it. Yep.
She's crying because she was saying that Tracy passed around the time of her birthday, and her dad had to let her know that, you know, your birthday is not ruined because your sister passed away around your birthday. You still enjoy your birthday, still do all the things that you would normally do, and don't be, you know, sad and somber about it, because, you know, just like you lost a sister, we lost a daughter. So I can resonate with that. I've lost some very close family members as well. I mean, me and my auntie who shares the same birthday. Okay. That shit hurt every year. We have the same birthday. So every year that my birthday come around, I think of her. And I always send up happy birthday wishes to like heaven for her. And I always make a happy birthday post on my other social media platforms for her as well, because that's something that we share. Our name is similar and everything. But I was just like, wow. So I kind of get it with her. I just didn't like the way they treated Tracy when she was here. I just didn't like it. And now that she's gone, it's like everybody's just showing her this love that they should have shown her when she was here. She just wanted to be a part of and be loved. Tracy just wanted to sing. She wanted to be a part of the group with them singing on stage. And they just didn't want her to be around for whatever reason when she originally was in the group with them in the first place. She just wound up getting pregnant and was going to have a baby. And very shortly after that, Trina wound up getting pregnant. But Trina got to stay in the damn group. They talked about that, right? So I feel like they were having like this respectable person or respective person rather when it came to Tracy for some odd reason. Okay. She just wanted to be a part of. Those are her sisters. They grew up singing together. So to see all of them being on stage with Tony singing background and traveling and being all over the world, in and out of the country as Tony's background singer, she wanted that. But they didn't want her to, especially Tamar, for some odd reason. If y'all watch the older episodes, the older seasons of Braxton Family Values, Tamar did not want her there. And we get an attitude if Tony would be like, so come on, Tracy, and come and sing with us. Tamar would have an attitude. And I'm just like, why is your sister? You guys grew up singing together. But now that Tracy's gone, it's like, oh my God, I love Tracy. I miss Tracy. Okay, I get it. That's your sister. You should miss her. But I feel like that energy should have been given while she was here. I feel like she would have appreciated that, right? Am I being insensitive? Y'all let me know. I'm just all about giving people their flowers when they're here. Like, don't do all of that. Oh, I loved her. Oh my God. When they're gone, like they can't hear that shit. They can't feel it, right? I just feel like her spirit is like maybe visiting the ones that really weren't there for her like they should have. She really wasn't that close to Tawanda. I mean, she said Tawanda was an old, mean, nasty snake or something like that. Low down, dirty snake or something like that. But every time you turn around, Tawanda's like, oh, I'm shaving my head for her. Oh, I loved her. She's my favorite sister. I was like, when that happened? Because I watched all the season. I didn't see that on the show. But go off, okay? Because that's what you love to do. Let's move on, honey. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. I'm all about giving people their flowers. Rest in peace to Tracy. Tracy's one of my favorites out of the damn group. For real. Low key. I love me some damn Tracy. All right. But let's carry on. B. Simone is taking the time to apologize to those who were offended by her past words, okay? B. Simone stays saying stupid shit. And then when she lose followers, then she want to muster up an apology. She's bad for that, okay? How about watch what you say first? Because she always be wrong. And then when she only becomes apologetic when she's losing stuff. Like she said she lost this. She went from $1 million to $50,000. I was just like, bitch, when? Okay, when did you even get $1 million? And what are you doing to get $1 million? Right? Like, stop it. She capped so much. But let's listen to this fake ass apology because she only apologizes when she starts to lose followers and people who support her. When she loses supporters, oh, I'm sorry. Here we go.
I want to apologize. I want to publicly apologize to the internet, to God, to anybody that I offended, anybody that I've hurt with my words, maybe on the mic, or maybe my opinions, or maybe me saying something out of like a response or flesh instead of truly letting it marinate in the Holy Spirit and let him speak through me. When I started this platform, I was in a really dark space. A part of me starting LTTA was to prove that I could stand on my own, or prove that y'all aren't going to keep me down, or prove that I'm going to have a podcast. It's going to be successful. It's going to be the #1 podcast in the world. I'm B. Simone. Y'all ain't going to keep me down for long. And I can't say at the beginning of this, my relationship was as strong with God as it is now. So at the beginning of this, yes, I made a lot of mistakes. Yes, there was a lot of bleeding on the internet. Yes, I was so broken when I started LTTA. And I'm just so grateful that I can publicly say this. I can publicly take accountability. I'm glad God has shifted.
Are these fake tears about to come? Let's see.
My heart. I'm so different, and God is working on me, and he just chose me to be worked on publicly. So y'all are going to constantly see me fall. Y'all are going to constantly see me sway and bend and break, but y'all are going to constantly see me get up. Let's try this again. I want to.
All when people always put God in the middle of their stuff. God is not a God of confusion, child. God is not the author of confusion. He don't deal or dwell in confusion. B. Simone is very messy. B. Simone stays saying shit out of whack, and then when people be like, "Girl, we're not fucking with you, no, we done with you." Then she get it looking like, "Oh shit, let me hear her up and go apologize so they can come back, so I can get my followers back." It's only because you're losing things is because now God is dealing with you and all these things. And not to say that God can't deal with her. I mean, he can absolutely deal with whoever he wants to. But I just feel like she should really like self-check, do some self-checks and some reflections of herself, self-reflection. She needs that because I feel like she is very self-absorbed. I noticed that about her. And I feel like I think you look for a lot of sympathy when you be wrong. And the times you should apologize, I feel like you should do it, and not because you feel like you lost something, because it doesn't seem genuine. It's a little disingenuous when you do all these apologies only because you feel like people don't want to fool with you anymore or support you. And that's how I see it with you, B. Simone. You very fake. And I just got to be honest about that. You're kind of fake, girl. You are. You very fake. But let's move along. Thank you for apologizing, though. Do I accept it? Let's see. Fuck no. Moving on. Now, let's get into our next topic. All right. We've been keeping you guys updated on Deal Whisperer. Now, somebody said they want to fight Deal Whisperer. Let's look at it. Michelle Atlien also says that she, I guess, wanted to testify on behalf of T.S. Madison. Oh, no, not on behalf of T.S. Madison. So YouTuber Atlien, let's go ahead and put it up here. Michelle Atlien, honey, says that T.S. Madison lied. Oh, girl, let's get into it. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. Let's see, girl. I like Michelle Atlien. She's funny as hell. So shout out to Unwife with Tasha K, because this is what I saw. YouTuber Michelle Atlien alleges that T.S. Madison is a liar and got no issues pulling up the court documents to prove it. Let me find out Deal Whisperer's in jail for no reason. T.S. Madison, did you lie on Deal Whisperer and get him locked up? Let's see, girl. All right, because y'all know Michelle Atlien will pull them damn court documents in a hot damn minute. She been on Kenya Moore's ass with them court documents. But let's get into it, girl.
T.S. Manhan say, I don't give a about anything that he says because he is a liar. He is a manipulator of the media. He weaponizes his fan base to target people. He tells y'all to go dox people. He tells y'all to flag people's channels. I have been a victim of it. If anybody needs me to be a witness, okay, because I have my own restraining order against T.S. Manhan, I will be a witness. Okay? I don't like the courts.
Not T.S. Manhan. I cannot. That thing is messy, Lord.
I don't like the police. Okay, I'm not trying to do all that, but if a man threatens me, a big ass man in a wig threatens me, I went to the police. Okay, T.S. Manhan's pulled guns out, sent people to my house, put my damn address online, and then he goes online and acts like I did it to him. He is the perpetual lying ass victim. I did no such thing.
Who's coming to Lord? Not T.S. Manhan's done sent people to your house and people done put your address and everything. This is the same thing Deal Whisperer is said to have done to T.S. Madison. So you go and get charges on Deal Whisperer, but then you did the same shit to Michelle? Is that how we moving out here? Put people addresses and shit for something that happened? That's nothing, because y'all told y'all it's fans and then it's crazy stands that will do anything to be loyal to or get some type of clout and attention in the name for somebody they don't even fucking know. Like they will see somebody online and be like, oh, I like her. And then when they put somebody information up there, oh, I'm gonna go do this in the name of so and so and so. Don't even know this person, okay? So you're gonna catch charges for a unknown person and then be looking stupid as hell. But you got fans out there that will hurt and or unalive someone on behalf of somebody that they like, right? Shout out to Shay Renee. What's up? But yeah, y'all. So Michelle Atlien said, baby, listen, I'm ready to testify against T.S. Manhands. That's what she called him. I ain't saying. So T.S. Manhands, girl. I said Manhands. Yeah. So let me hear one again. Because I said, girl, I know you damn lying.
Anything T.S. Manhan say, I don't give a about anything that he says because he is a liar. He is a manipulator of the media. He weaponizes his fan base to target people. He tells y'all to go dox people. He He tells y'all to flag people's channels. I have been a victim of it. If anybody needs me to be a witness, okay, because I had my own restraining order against TS Manhands, I will be a witness. Okay? I don't like the courts. I don't like the police. Okay, I'm not trying to do all that. But if a man threatens me, a big ass man in a wig threatens me, I went to the police. Okay, TS Manhands pulled guns out, sent people to my house, put my damn address online, and then he goes online and acts like I did it to him. He is a perpetual lying ass victim. I did no such thing.
Girl. See? Girl, these streets are getting messy out here now. Y'all know DL Whisperer is currently down there in the jailhouse, girl, for going live and riding by T.S. Madison house, showing everybody where T.S. Madison lived, a whole bunch of shit, threatening all that type of shit he was doing. We already read all that. So there is currently a restraining order in place to where T.S. Madison, where DL Whisperer cannot be around T.S. Madison. I think it's like 500 or so yards or something that he's not supposed to be around. No family members, no contact by third party, by any type of way. Not supposed to contact. So T.S. Madison was successful in getting the restraining order on DL Whisperer if and when he does get out. But cyber stalking and harassment, bullying, all that shit, those are crimes. Because DL Whisperer is currently sitting in jail right now. I keep telling y'all better stop the fuck shit. Because somebody screenshot your little profile and send it down there to the cyber crime unit down there at the police station, and pull your shit up and come and knock on your door and get you. Don't be saying shit to me, okay? Don't say shit to me. All right. And I told y'all. Y'all better stop acting up out here trying to do things in the name of folk that you don't damn know. You ain't gonna put no money on your books or put no money to get your ass up out of jail. I'm just trying to tell you, they're gonna let your ass sit right there and they're gonna move on to the next victim. All right, moving right along now. India LaFaye said that she pulled up on DL Whisperer to beat the brakes off him. I said, not the brakes, girl. Let's get into it, honey. Girl, it's a difference between getting your ass beat and get the brakes beat up off you, okay? Bitch, you gonna be leaking brake fluid when they get up on your ass, okay? When somebody beat the brakes off you, baby, you know it. So let's get into it, because child DL Whisperer ruffling everybody's feathers out here. So let's get into India LaFaye. Never heard of this person, but child, it's the tattoos all over the face and the rough, you know, rough and stuff look and all this out here that this person got going on. Let's get into it though. Shout out again to Tasha K.
I'm beefing with DL Whisperer too.
Yeah.
Why are you beefing with it?
Let me tell you, bro. So I had did a video, okay, because like I get a lot of hate messages and I get a lot of people in my comment. You know how I go, they talk shit. So I made a video. I'm talking shit back. You bitches, And he come up with an assumption I hate women. I'm like, that's the dumbest shit ever. I love my mom. I love my girls. I love you. I love my girls. Bitch, ain't nobody hate. Put me against women, type stupid shit like that. So I'm like, why would you even clip my video? And that pissed me off because he's saying all type of weird shit in the video. Oh, this the one to hate women and this. Like, this nigga don't even know me. Do he know how I slide on his ass for real? He don't even know that. And I DM him like, shorty, I'm gonna come to Atlanta, G. We gonna meet up. He big mouth. Ooh, okay, that's what it is. Soon I get here. Soon we touch the condo out. Woo, I'm in Atlanta. What's up? Let's link. It's about to be New Year. We can link. Put the camera on the box. He's scared. I'm gonna call the police. You're insane. Bitch, you started with me though. Now I'm insane. And I'm like, you gonna go slide over what's her name, crib, but you ain't come slide on me though. I begged you to slide. I said, nigga, I'll pay you to pull up.
Your
Tell
voice just switched.
Yeah, I get excited. Like, don't
your
play
voice,
with me.
your voice went from India to
Ryan.
When somebody tell you, I'll pay you to show up so they can beat your ass, that's some next level shit right there. Anybody ever said that? I give you $50 to pull up so I can stomp you out. Like, who is on that kind of time? That is wild.
I get excited, bro. Like, I was in prison for 6 years.
Oh, shit.
That's my fight. Big niggas, grown niggas, nines and shit. They're like, that's act crazy. Yeah, don't play with me. I don't care where we at. Like, for real. But yeah, I get excited, man.
This is
right, yeah.
I just saw the whole duality.
I'm sorry.
She went from
Now, this was 3 days ago. Of course, y'all know DL Whisperer is safe because he is took behind bars right now, child. So if and when he get out, baby, please be looking over your shoulder like Michael Jackson said, honey. Michael Jackson said, just look over your shoulder, honey, because India LaFaye is on your ass and looking for you. Just giving you a right. Somebody said that's scary. Yeah, I'm giving you a heads up, DL Whisperer. If you watch my videos out here, I'm just letting you know, child, that India LaFaye said it's up and stuck, baby. When she, I don't know, we say she since she dressed like a girl. When she see you, girl, it's up and stuck. She gonna pay you to pull up. Okay, I ain't never heard nobody say that. I'm paying you to pull up so I can stomp you. I ain't never heard that. Oh my God. But what y'all think? Let me know. Those are the topics that we discussed in this video. Let me know what y'all think about the video for Obama and them showing up to pay their respects for Jesse Jackson. We showed that. We also talked about Karlissa upset because Krishan won't let her see Junior. We also took a look at the American Madison looks for the reunion, okay? Britt Eady's update on her case, all right, where Bravo is getting ready to file a dismissal. Let me know what you guys also think about Portia and the Portia and Shamia situation with Dustin Ross giving his breakdown on that. We took a look at that. Let me know what y'all think about Rayj falling out the club, child trying to sing One Wish all off tune. Let me know what y'all think about Tamar fake crying over Tracy. Let me know what y'all think about T.S. Madison up here lying and crying, girl. Let me let y'all, y'all also let me know what y'all think about Michelle Atlien saying that she's going to testify against T.S. Madison and saying that T.S. Madison is a motherfucking lie out here on behalf of Dia Whisperer, girl. That's going to be interesting. And also let me know what y'all think about India LaFaye saying it's up and stuck as related to Dia Whisperer. Gonna pay him to stomp him out, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Sound off in the comments. I will respond accordingly. Thank you so much to my Top Flight mods for doing such an awesome job. True TV Podcast, Rose and Tiffany Thomas. Thank y'all so much for putting your capes on and coming through here and doing a good job. Thank you to my content creators. I saw Shay Renee in the building. Thanks for being here, love. Astute Queen B, Black Women in the Building, Miss Dee, Simple Mom Family TV, Jonetta Speaks, JCD Creations, of course, Shay P again. Shay P, Shay Renee again. Queen Speaks TV, Deary Talk if you here, Schoolboy if you here, Just a T, please. Thanks for being here. Marcella, if you stop by, thanks. And also Britt's Block, thank you so much as well if you here. Of course, all my Caramelians, everybody in the chat and in the bushes. Thank you guys. Love you guys. I will see you guys again because I'm already also might be popping back in momentarily. So please keep your notifications on so you guys will know when I go live. Also check out Rail's World, our other channel. Also check out our parody videos on both channels. And please run the likes up on that as well as this video as well. Okay. Until the next video, guys. Bye.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.